Kai Ipukaro from Sustainable Coastlines Hawaii. I'm the event director, and today was Earth Day 2012. It also happened to be the first anniversary of Sustainable Coastlines Hawaii. We started right around a year ago at Makapu'u Beach Park, partnering up with Sea Life Park to do our first cleanup. And at that one, it was an awesome event, huge success. We had just under 200 people, and we picked up about 600 pounds. Now, a year later, we had over 500 participants, and we picked up 3,626 pounds. And the number one thing that we found is cigarette butts, again. Why did we start Sustainable Coastlines Hawaii? The main reason we did it was we were a tight group of friends that just wanted to do something good for the community. And we felt, hey, why not start up an organization protecting something that we love? And coastlines are pretty much something that we're at every day. We're all pretty much avid surfers, spend a lot of time in the water, so it was only natural that we chose to take care of the beaches. And we saw a niche that needed to be filled. That was large-scale beach cleanups that got communities out to take care of them. So the mission of Sustainable Coastlines is inspiring local communities to care for their coastlines through hands-on beach cleanups. That means we want to get the local communities at that beach out there onto the beach to see what's washing up on their shores and make a visual impact on them so that they can go back to their homes and their lifestyles and see what they can do to reduce the impact that our uses of single-use plastics are having on our coastlines. Because the second number one thing that we find on the beaches, it's plastic. Like plastic bottle caps, and those are primarily coming from soda bottles, from water bottles. Here in Hawaii, our tap water is some of the cleanest in the entire world. It's crazy that we would even be using bottled water. We could just take a reusable water bottle, fill it up with our tap water, and it would be fine. And then another thing we try to get them to do is use reusable bags. We're very much in support of the plastic bag ban. It's in its final stages right now of getting through the legislature, and we all need to call our representatives and get them to understand how important banning plastic bags and paper bags is to preserving our natural beauty here in Hawaii. Sustainable Coastlines hosts large-scale beach cleanups once every month or once every 2 months. Our next one's coming up June 17th. We're partnering up with the Surfrider Foundation.
Surfrider Foundation is an environmental nonprofit, and we're based all around the country. Our main issues are beach access, water quality, responsible coastal development, and then our newest campaign and most popular is our Rise Above Plastics campaign. Part of what we do is, along with our major campaigns, is we do monthly beach cleanups around the islands. And the Oahu chapter has just partnered with Sustainable Coastline, which is a great upcoming group. And for International Surfing Day, which is June 20th, we're going to have a big cleanup right before that on Saturday, June 17th. And that's going to be at Diamond Head, where we've had it the last 4 years. And it's going to be huge, and it's a lot of fun. And we're going to have an after party that Barefoot Wines is sponsoring. Families are welcome, and it's a lot of fun.
So another thing that Sustainable Coastlines is trying to do is have these events like today where we clean up in the morning, and then after we go somewhere to have a good time. Today we have 5 bands playing music, and we even have Mike Love here. Our last event we had Mike Love and Paula Fuga. But what we do is we draw the crowd, and they realize, hey, I can have fun in a low impact environment where I'm not using so much single-use plastic. We have water coolers set up so they can refill their water bottles. We only have 1 refuse station, so you take your trash there, you separate your compost, your food scraps, your recyclables, and then the trash, sadly, that has to go to the landfill. Just today is just a huge example of, just putting some effort, working together with a close group of friends, other like-minded organizations, and showing that you really can make a difference. Obviously, we made a tangible difference by picking up 3,626 pounds, but I'm sure we also impacted a lot of young kids, adults, teens, all of them to understand, hey, I picked up X amount of trash. This isn't responsible. This isn't sustainable, and we need to make a change in our lives to make this world a better place. For more information, check out sustainablecoastlineshawaii.org.